was this?
My name's Sky. We met in the forest.
We don't want the ants and the barbs getting ideas, Flame. If they ganged up, we're being attacked!
You need to warn the village. The machines are on patrol.
Authorities are appealing for calm throughout the evacuation process.
Come. Harmony. How do I look?
Perfect.
This isn't a rash, is it?
It's just the light.
It's hard work. Having to be perfect. Everyone looking up to me. What? You mean some don't?
It's just, some of the provs are a bit upset.
About?
They didn't like you discarding Lol last night.
He attacked me. You saw.
You gave him the thumbs down. He was surprised.
It was just a joke.
Pity Lol didn't know that.
It's hard being a leader. Trying to please everyone.
You could smooth it over, if you wanted to.
Half the crop's gone. The rest ruined.
The chickens, the pigs, all gone.
This one of theirs?
Yeah, a Barb's arrow. Savages.
They use the arrows for hunting. But I don't understand it. The Barks have never attacked us before.
They have now.
What's wrong? It's a little pig star. The Barbs took it. So, it's okay. It's gonna be all right. I'm sure Star will be fine.
Really? You say the Barbs have never done this before?
Never.
We've never exactly been friends, but we've never fought either.
Until now.
But why now?
I know why. A certain person wandering into their territory.
Are you saying it's my fault the Barbs attacked us?
Can you think of another good reason?
They didn't see me.
The Barbs live in the forest. They know how to hide and not be seen.
I wasn't seen.
I say you were. That's why they attacked us, to teach us a lesson. It's all your fault, Dan.
No, it isn't.
Stop it, both of you. Fighting among ourselves won't help anything. We have to decide what we're going to do.
What's to decide? We can't just sit here and do nothing.
They'll probably be expecting an attack.
Who asked you?
Omar, don't forget, they're hunters. They know how to fight. We're just farmers.
So you say we do nothing? Well, I'm not scared, even if everybody else is.
Omar, we know how brave you are. We depend on you, but this is different. And before we decide on anything, we need to ask the ancestor for help. Let us prepare.
I won't need you soon. It was a joke. For a discard, you are quite useful. Ah, Harmony. You've got news?
Shadow has.
Lead him in. Shadow? Great Zood, what do you look like?
It's a disguise to make the ants think the Barbs attacked them.
My idea.
Clever. I'd take you for a Barb. You look disgusting enough. What about the raid? A success?
Yeah, completely. We stole their animals, crops, and we smashed their fences.
And they thought you were Barbs?
Well, we were all dressed like them, and we left some of their arrows around.
Great. Nice one.
this all about?
Well done.
Yes, you did well, Shadow.
We taught them a lesson.
My plan was brilliant. The ants and the barbs will be too busy fighting each other to worry us.
What would we do without you, Harmony? Right, Shadow?
It was a good plan, but plans are only as good as the people who carry them out.
The raid would have been useless without the barb disguise.
True, but your plan would have been useless without my warps.
Hey, don't fight. I couldn't do without either of you.
It was the old time. A time of plenty. A time of peace. All over the land there was joy and happiness. It was the time of paradise. But deep in the darkness, a seed was born and grew. A bad seed. And that seed was called... And with Zoot, according to the stories handed down over the years, came technology. And then the machines. When technology ruled, fear and hunger walked the land. With Zoot came the end. The end of happiness, the end of joy, the end of paradise. Some say it was written that the machines ruled, and Zoot worshipped that technology.
Power and chaos!
How did you get on? No signs of the stranger, but something's going on.
Jag found footprints, dozens of them.
And I think they belong to the warps.
Only question is, what were they doing here?
But out of the terrible darkness, a light shone, and that light was called... For Zoot had a brother. A brother as light as he was dark. A brother as good as Zoot was evil. And a mighty battle began. A battle between the terrible darkness and the light of paradise.
And Bray won, didn't he?
The light shone onto the darkness, and the darkness was gone. And the light of paradise shone on everyone. And this time was called the time of the mole rats.
You've heard of the mole rats? Sure, who hasn't?
But one day, Zoot returned, bringing with him the second evil. Some say that this was even the birth of the monster machines. And the terrible darkness fell again. Then began the time of the great wandering, and fear walked the land once more. Make the monster machines stay in the forbidden zone and keep them away from our village. Mighty Bray, save us!
Mighty Bray, save us!
Ancestor return!
Ancestor return! Ancestor return! Ancestor return! Ancestor return! Ancestor return!
That one. That one.
this one.
Be careful with these. They're our precious history. Thank you.
Sky, thank you.
Does Ray live there?
Let me see. Yeah, here, the mall. That's where Bray lives.
Will he take us there?
One day he will come and take us all to live there.
When? When will he come?
Soon, very soon.
Will he take Sky too?
Yes, he'll take everyone.
Even the yucky Barbs? I don't want to go if they go.
The Barbs don't want to go. They're happy in their forest.
Can I please see them?
Be careful with them.
Inside.
Why are we here? What's going to happen to us?
Do you believe the story of Bray and the mole rats?
I've heard it lots of times.
Do you think it's true?
Well, I believe that there was a tribe called the mole rats, and that they were good people who tried to make a better world.
Is that all?
That's all I know. The rest is just stories. I don't know what to believe, Dan. These Barbs, Omar, tell me about them.
They're savages. They live like wild animals.
No, they just live in the forest, that's all. They like to hunt animals. Zora's their leader. They say she's stronger than anyone in her tribe. Fiercer than anyone anywhere. She's brilliant at hunting and at fishing. Zora and the Barbs go wherever they like. They're not frightened of anyone or anything. They just wander the forest. Free as the animals or the birds. Free as the air.
You'd think differently if you lived with them. That would teach you.
I'd rather live with the Barbs than embrace mole rat paradise.
Shut your mouth.
It's true. I bet there's all sorts of rules there. Don't do this, don't do that.
Dan, shush. Don't say such things.
Why?
Sal!
Now look what you've done.
What do you think you're doing?
Eating.
I know that, stupid. That's disgusting, and so are you.
What was that for?
Making a pig of yourself. Why aren't you helping do the chores?
I've collected all the firewood.
For tonight, but what about tomorrow?
I'll do it tomorrow.
No, you won't. You'll do it now, or I'll tell Zora.
She's busy talking to Quiley and Jag about something.
You should be busy too. Go on, get on with it.
Leanne, help!
You okay?
I am now.
You're gonna get yourself in big trouble one day, Erin.
At least I won't be starving.
Come inside. I'll tell you a story. Would you like that?
No, I want to find Star.
Sal, Star's gone.
No, she's not.
We'll be alright. I'm sure we will.
Now, thanks to Harmony. It was her idea to relieve the ants of this terrific food. To Harmony!
To Harmony!
Shadow, fetch the discards. Let's start the contest.
I thought you were leaving today.
The day isn't over yet.
Omar, it's time.
Look up. Smile. Right. Left.
Whatever we decide at this meeting, Bray will protect and guide us. But he leaves the choice to us. We must decide what to do.
I say we storm their camp. Wreck it like they did to us.
What do you suggest, Cass?
We lie down and let them walk all over us?
We should try and talk to them.
If anyone goes near their camp, they'll attack us.
I know that this isn't any of my business.
No, it isn't.
Omar, Sky isn't one of us, but he has travelled a lot. Maybe we can learn from him. Sky?
If you want to have a meeting, you send a messenger first to arrange it.
Who would be stupid enough to walk into the Barb camp alone?
I will.
Don't be stupid, Dan.
I'm not stupid. And Omar, you think I caused all this, don't you?
He was just angry.
No, he said the Barbs attacked us because I went into their land, so it's up to me to go.
No.
Dan, it's very brave of you to offer, but we can't allow it.
Why not? Because I'm stupid? Think I'll make things worse?
You could say that.
I'll talk with Bray again. He'll show me the way.
$11, 4, 6. 12, 6, 3. 10, 5, 4.
Perfect.
Sal? Sal, no! You mustn't go into the forest!
I want to find Star.
You mustn't go in there. It's dangerous. Come on now. Come back.
Star! Star!
We'll have a look around the camp and we'll try and find her.
Star!
It's going to be okay. Come on. We'll look for her.
Congratulations.
Hey, Dan, where are you going?
My business.
You're going to talk to the Barbs?
Right.
Isn't it dangerous?
Vega can get lost.
Make yourself comfortable. Someone will bring you food later.
Excuse me.
Yes?
What have I been chosen for?
You were the best.
But what's going to happen to me?
Wait and see.
What's happened to the other two?
You ask a lot of questions, don't you?
Sorry, I just wanted to know.
No, you don't want to know. Believe me, you don't want to know.
You're leaving, Sky.
I said I would.
You're welcome to stay if you wish.
Thanks, Fago, but I must carry on.
But where will you go?
Wherever the path takes me.
When you find what you're looking for, Sky, I hope it makes you happy.
Thanks. Same here. See ya.
Good riddance.
Who's there?
What are you doing here?
Walking?
Are you following me?
No.
I don't need your help, you know.
I know that, Dan. You don't need anyone's help.
Right.
But I am going this way. Would you like some company?
You sure you're not following me?
May Zoot strike me down.
Come on.
What have I been chosen for? Wait and see.